Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Savage Thursdays. I'm Marbanya. These are the Merry Minstrels, or some of them. A couple of them have decided not to be on cam tonight. Is Wicked here? Haven't heard from Wicked. He like creeps in.
I'm here.
He's there's Creeper. Creeper. It's the first we've heard of him all night.
He's got to match his van somehow.
Creeper van, Donnie Boone. Welcome everybody. It's another Thursday evening, and we're going to do some savage things. Here on the side of the mountain at the foot of Everest, basically. Yeah, and the village of Latsapurna. Yeah,
This is really not an inconspicuous place to build any.
Dude, we've been climbing for weeks.
Yeah, and dude, Everest looms ahead of you, above you, like some mighty. Let me wax poetic.
Why don't they make it, if they made it like 5 mountains over, the one that no one's ever heard of, and there isn't tourism? I just feel like that'd be a little bit more inconspicuous.
Tourism.
Wax poetic.
Let's see. I need to turn this up, I think, because I'm not hearing enough out of Discord. So there we go. And then I'm going to switch over here and check this out. Why is this? I don't understand. Oh, because I'm not on Stream Manager. That makes sense. Oh, because I'm not on Stream. Yeah, okay. There's audio. Somebody talk. Yeah, okay.
Somebody talk.
There's audio. Somebody talk.
Talking.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody talk.
There's audio.
I'm talking here.
Talking.
Yeah.
Murder.
There's audio.
Murder.
Yeah, I got a feedback loop going. That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. So let me pop out this chat so I can keep an eye on what's going on there.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Excuse me while I whip this out. There we go. Fred, you can't trust that bastard. That's for sure. That's for sure. Do not trust Fred Banya. That son of a bitch.
Bastard almost got me killed twice.
What? Fred Banya almost got you killed twice? Hello, Drake.
Felt like it.
Expedition Everest is a chairlift at a ski resort that uses steel track to transport skiers up the mountain. Not in this case. In this case, they are. As a matter of fact, I could probably.
What's going on?
It wouldn't matter because this artwork from the 1980s from this module really sucks, man. You can't really.
It's great.
The one even has color.
The topo map. That's the one I was going to pull up.
The only one that didn't need it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Here. So I'll turn this on. Yeah. So they are literally there's Everest right here. Or yeah.
I guess I need to get on the table.
Here. Yeah, there's the peak of Everest up there.
Hey, this Kiki, that's me.
But you guys are, and if I share it with you all, so you can actually see what I'm looking at. Yeah, Drake, you're right. I don't see, you can't tell who it's shared with anymore. Why did they get rid of a good feature? I don't understand that. Let's see. Where is Latsparna? There's Ding Pak.
It's halfway up the side of that hill.
Yeah, so you're halfway up Everest anyway. So that's roughly about it. Now, when last we left the characters, they were here.
Yeah. Getting ready to go in that temple. I remember that.
Yeah, since the
Who killed the illusion yet?
Yeah, the illusion's laying here. Well, the person who was the
person
illusion
that
was
was the
upon Yeah.
I killed the giant version, and then there was like another smaller version.
He was like some kind of big Yeti god or something, wasn't
He was
a
the
big, scary-looking
Yama.
dude.
The Yama Emergent is what he was.
he? Oh.
Yeah. Let's
And I
see.
could see because I adjusted my sunglasses.
Yeah.
My cousin Noopsy has forgiven me.
Noops. There. That's what he was.
Oh right, yeah.
The Yama Emergent. No, he's not nearly the size you thought he was. I mean, he looked huge, but it was part of the illusion that was laid upon him. This is more like let's see, this is more what he looked like coming out, size comparison wise. He looked huge.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. So we will stop sharing that. We will stop sharing that because nobody needs that.
What?
Nobody.
She always says shit like that.
And here you are at the face of the temple. See, there you guys are.
All right.
There.
What's
there.
the idea where we can kick in the door and throw a grenade? Or is that just the default assumption?
I mean, shouldn't we at least kick in the door and look, see if there's at least enemies immediately on the other side?
And exactly who is this 6-armed sucker?
I don't know. Do you read Nepalese?
Was that on the? I mean, is it on the?
Yeah. What's the context? You just shared an image in.
Yeah, he just threw it. It's an inner temple.
That's the what's on the temple doors that's carved in stone.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's the golden child.
Yeah, something like that. That's like
How about like an academics? Can we do that?
Some kind of
school.
Hey, Brad, there's a kitty on cam.
I'm missing out.
Alright, so let's see. The characters find themselves at the temple. And what would you guys like to do?
Kick in the door.
They look like pretty good sized stone doors, man. Or big, there's everything here stone. Big stone
Drake
doors.
has redeemed me a Benny.
Oh, yeah, I have to do the bennies into things. And let's see.
Yeah, before I start.
Thank you, Drake, by the way.
I mean, our dude's got his giant metal fist. He can punch it open.
There you go. So Drake buys Venno a Benny. Cool. All right. So let's talk about it. Big stone temple here. Doors on it. Since you interrupted the the ceremony that was going on out here, yeah. The snow is now starting to fall in this place that seemed to be magically warmed, right? And you look out and about half of the people who were like enthralled, right, in some kind of mesmerized trance. About half of them have stood up and began to run away as you've killed this huge yacht, and you hear some of them in English, the Yama Emergent, and they flee, and the others they look dead. They're just laying out there, like out here in these steps.
I wonder what he was supposed to be emergent from.
Another plane or the mountain.
Maybe he was coming out of the closet.
Wherever the smoke was.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Yama does mean mountain in Japanese, so.
But we're in Nepal.
I
don't know how that translates.
I'm aware of that. I was just pointing it out there.
So in Spanish, gato means cat.
Yeah, gato.
Just pointing that out there too.
Yeah. Used to sing the song Don Gato, El Don Gato in school. No, it was called Don Gato, Sir Cat.
What is going on whose screen is that? Rondon's?
Oh, yours is flickering too.
I see that, but
We had a minor state of emergency there for a second, but the lighter has been found, so all off the.
oh, okay.
Oh, I got it.
Whoa,
I got
what
it.
the
Okay.
hell is going on there?
I don't know. You guys are having weird video issues. We'll continue on though. So yeah, there were about 18, 20 people out here. About half of them, you see them fleeing for the exits in their robes. And now this cold wind comes whipping into here, and snow begins to fall where it was somewhat warm earlier. And then the other half of the people who were enthralled look like they're just laying
And
out
now
there.
it's frozen on a very perplexed look.
Are you perplexed?
I don't know, but apparently Rondon's Flash.
Uh,
Wrong Flash. Not Flash
Not
Gordon.
Flash Gordon, just Flash.
Like he's
Flash.
wearing a trench coat?
More like
No,
a
that would be the Flasher.
pooping look is what Drake said. It's a pooping look.
Where did that come from?
That came from the place that gives you copyright strikes.
Well, I mean,
Am
to
I
be
still-
fair, it's probably old enough that.
No, it's not
Can
old
you see
enough.
me?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure. But I don't think that was long enough to get us a copyright strike anyway. So, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm encourage Huffton to kick in the door, punch in the door.
Yeah, okay, I heard Huff punching the door.
You're pretty sure that even Huff would have a hard time punching this door in.
Well,
Doors,
what if we
huge
What
doors.
if we just open it?
Yeah, why don't we check and see if we can just open it?
Well, that's
Okay,
all.
yeah.
It is.
I don't think
I want the knife.
my cam is not wanting to cooperate tonight. It seems.
There's not a doorknob or anything, is there?
Because you're walking around with dead people, that's why.
Yes, blink.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can open it. Ronnie said
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
always fishing the plastic explosives out of his backpack.
Cast
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it.
cast a blink spell on himself. He's just popping in and out
I'm
because
just gonna open the door.
Is it like a pull
You
or
are.
a push door?
Okay, so you open the door, kind of dark in there, but you can see some lights, particularly light pouring through another door, probably about 20 feet on the other side of the room. And you see a woman looking
Not
at you,
recognize.
and
See what?
a woman looking at you. She smiles and
this
she
has got better.
slams the door. And let's see, we can get rid of these guys.
No, that was rude.
Slam a stone door.
Yeah, she slammed. Well, no, the door you're coming through is a stone door. She is peeking
Or
through
slammed a different door?
20 feet
I
through
fixed it.
that stone door. On the other side of the room was another door, and beyond that
Ooh.
door was there was light pouring through, and there was silhouetted a woman who was looking into the room with you. You could kind of see her face. She smiled a little bit, and then she shut the door. Now,
I heard that as he opened the door and she immediately closed it.
yeah, no, not
No,
that.
the
No,
one over there by her.
no, but so I will do this. I'll share that with you guys. Here's door. The door is open. Huff is here. You guys put yourself in the right order. Yeah.
So is that other door across her open or closed?
And that door, and as you walk through that door, it closes.
These two guys are standing on the other side of it.
Wow,
Yeah.
why is that map so
I need to do
in
this.
so far?
Oh. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens, shall we?
You move us?
Not yet.
We said put ourselves in position. And
Oh,
we
yeah,
did.
yeah. That I can do that. Okay, there you go. And as Huff steps through the door there and there, everybody's where they need to be. We start round one. Oh, with the cultist lackey. With the Joker.
Did Donnie get his card? I don't remember if we actually ever did the effect. We just looked.
Donnie will not have gotten a card because it doesn't work for him that way. So we'll do this. Donnie now has, he actually bumped up, so I got to give him the 5 back. Why? Sid could use the 7. It doesn't really help him any.
Well, then how could he use it?
Yeah, either way.
Peggy, she's way down there.
Oh, Peggy's down. We can
I don't
do
know how many other
that.
bad guys there are. Makes me think there's a lot more if you didn't notice Peggy.
And then I give Donnie back to 5. There we go. Okay. Now the count looks right. It is top of round 1. And that person opens the door. Yeah. Let's see what she's got. Nothing. She does not open the door.
Is she a cat? Because she just keeps opening and closing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Speaking of cat,
She's gonna head over this way is what she's gonna do. Okay. All right.
yeah.
Do these guys look hostile?
That cat was
The 2 guys pulling the AK-47s up and pointing them your direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Does that look threatening to you? They're about halfway. They're you're not sure they're AK-47s, but you've seen all these Russian weapons and stuff. You know, you figure.
Yeah, so that's an AK-47, the preferred weapon of my enemy. Makes a very distinctive sound when fired above my head.
And they've got like the knockoff ones.
Well, yes, it does, doesn't it?
Huff steps in
All
the
right, so I'm gonna shoot this one because they're pulling AK-47s on us.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
Watch out, they have guns.
what? I couldn't hear you over your weapon.
Oh.
Watch out, they have guns and like big abs or something, so that didn't hurt them as much as you would think.
Well, he doesn't like that too much. He staggers sideways, and the guy that just shot at him, you know, he's gonna take a shot at you.
Jen wants you to show the table.
Oh, I thought I had that on earlier. How did I
Good
switch
job.
that back? Sorry, Jen. I always tend to do that. Release updates 3/4 Savage Worlds base. Savage Worlds added. Dropping skill on a player character will import effects from existing abilities.
I'm not sure what the hell that means.
He's giving us hot fixes and stuff for Savage Worlds. Is this an update that just came out? Like, should we shut down and restart? We don't have problems yet, so.
I mean, mean, I updated before I joined the table.
You did.
Okay. Interesting. So that looks like a hit with a raise to me. Yeah?
That's what it is.
And Huff's
They
like,
fixed
holy
the thing only
shit!
dropping on the.
Better
they
you
fixed
than
the thing
me.
with the-
Wait,
Who you dropping that on? Uh-oh, you should have waited to see what
it
happened.
looks to me like when he was.
Uh-oh.
Looks to me like when he was. I was trying. It says after the attack. So I'm thinking when he pulled out the gun, the fact that I shot at him distracted me. He just shot his friend.
His friend is shaking. That's all you got was shaking, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know what his toughness is or anything.
So damage was 10. So let's see what that damage does if... Well, I'm not sure which one that is. Should like name that.
I mean, they should at least have numbers.
The one without a number. The one is 1 and the one is nothing. But I see.
There, I just named one of them 1 and one of them 2. So he shot number 2.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
Okay, he shot number 2. So instead of you, let's see if it gets past shooting AK-47 with 1 wound, an 8. It's a hit on his buddy. Giving him a wound. So he's going to drop this. Soaking that wound, and I will remove that from Brad. Good use of a card, I guess. Didn't really, it's kind of lackluster in the end, but oh well, it is what it is.
And I did a down arrow.
And you did.
And I dropped a down arrow in there too.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Indeed, that's why it's no longer my turn.
Okay. Who's Yellow Arrow?
Gunters.
Yeah, I just wanted because I was pointing it before I got his number.
Okay. He staggers sideways and turns to try to open this door. Right? And it's locked. So he turns back around and gets ready to fire another round. Huff!
I think this guy just got demoted.
Yeah. Well, you stay out here.
I'm not hearing descriptions of what people are doing before they're doing it.
I'm putting a big hole in that guy's belly.
Yeah, Savage Worlds. Savage Worlds. You got to state what you're doing, and then you do it. Okay.
Okay. Then is he still alive?
We're actually.
I like how buff these guys are. I think they're taking some sort of steroids.
How do you roll that again? Well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're taking damage. He's bleeding. You just shot him in the back. If you're shooting the one I'm thinking of, yeah.
Yeah, the one that just opened up the door.
Yeah, he was trying to open the door.
Open up the door.
First, he did not see how to get to the door, and then he did not see that coming.
If he's still standing there, I will then unload the Glock on him.
But apparently they fixed the thing where you can drop a Benny on your arcane background to restore power points.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That is a hit. That is a wound. Oh, shoot. I got an extra bend. I might as well use it on him. Oh, he needed 4, and he couldn't get it. Okay. So this guy turns, knocks on the door, tries to get in, bang, boom, and he turns back around, starts to bring his gun up, and Huff just two-fists him, pow, blows him right into the wall.
Blood smears.
Right. And then
It collapses in a puddle of blood.
I just turned towards the other guy. Yeah.
Well, the reason I say that, Drake, is in Savage World, you can say, I'm going to take 2 actions, I'm going to take 3 actions. You can, but they very specifically state that to start your turn, you say, I am going to do this. And, that way you can't say, oh, by the way, I'm going to take 2 actions. And, yeah. So, anyway. All right. Did I not get a down arrow from you?
Yeah.
I heard it.
Okay. Thought I did too. Did you?
Twice.
All right.
Thanks, sir.
Well, this guy steps over here, reaches down with his left hand while looking at you guys with his gun put up. He also tries the door and realizes it's locked, and you can see the words on his face. Read his lips clearly as he says, "Fuck." And
Surrender and we might not kill you.
brings his gun to level on Huff, and he's going to take 3 actions because he might as well use them early.
Jeez.
Would you like to try to soak either of those wounds, Huff? His camera's frozen.
Yeah, it is frozen. Yeah, I would. Two red dots. No, that's the cul-de-sac. Wait, is it the 2 red, the blood drop, the 2 on it on my?
Yes. The numbered one.
Yes. You soaked 1. Would you like to Benny that soak roll?
Yes. Where do I do that? I drop it in the chat on the.
I'll drop it right back on the same blood drop. It realizes what you're doing.
Okay.
And it 8 soaks 2. Very good.
All right.
Okay. His second
It wasn't
shot
my turn, was it? Yeah. Okay.
is a miss. His third shot is a hit. And Huff is shaken.
Okay.
And he down arrows, which gives him an extra penny. Peggy, it's your turn.
Wait.
I'm kidding you.
What?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Peggy's probably gonna go
Her-
for now.
What are you doing? Game prep, Drake?
Same initiative. What?
I was talking Drake. Should have used the other mic. See, I can use this mic and talk to Drake, and the players can't hear me.
Stupid mouse.
Stupid mouse. Venom's mouse is stupid.
Really getting tired of this mouse.
He's tired of that
That's
mouse.
not the mouse. That's a zombie.
Tired of
that?
it. See, you can't hear me, can you, Benno? What
do that
happened here?
Oh, after you.
What?
I had a I had a map hotkeyed to my push to talk that the button that I used to talk to the stream only, so that I can talk to them without interrupting you guys. And I was talking to Drake.
Keep going up, down, up, like appear, disappear.
And
Appear,
it kept appearing, and I'm like, what is going on here? Oh, it's mapped to my hotkey. Okay, can you do what? Can you move that way? Sure. You're gonna move right up to the dude.
Yep. Pull out the molecular sword. Stab at thee.
That'd be a hit. Wound. Oh.
I think. I was going to try to bend the damage, but I guess that's a little too late. Okay, then.
Yeah, he soaked it. Yeah, a little too late. If I roll.
Right.
He's
And
drinking his
down arrow.
Gatorade.
I think Steven's just going to sit there. He's not sure what to do with just the one person.
Oh, I gotta change his name. It says Tenzing Nawa still. Oh, it said Steven too.
Yeah.
He still has his ID.
There we go. Put it back. All right, Donovan Boone.
Oh, so he still has the pro.
Donnie's.
Donnie's moving there.
Donnie's gonna take cover. I'll shoulder my rifle and pull out my pistol. Refill the ammo.
Right. Is that another? Surely not. Nobody's on hold. Peggy's on hold.
Is it Peggy? Yeah.
I'm on hold.
What would you like to do, Peggy?
I guess Peggy will slide in over here next to Fish.
Taking some cover. Now you're still outside if you move over there.
I mean, can't really get inside unless I cross past them, I guess.
You could walk past them if you wanted to, but if you want to just kind of hide to the side, we'll let you do that.
No.
We're gentlemen. Murderous
Sid came through with a
gentlemen
sword.
nonetheless.
I couldn't understand either one of you.
Sorry.
Oh, I understood him while I was talking.
Yeah.
I mean, if she can slide in, I guess she will.
Did you say the spoon is mightier than the sword?
The spoon is mightier than the sword.
That damn spoon is mightier than the sword. Mightier than your everyday sword, anyway.
All right.
How much movement?
So you move into there. You got to do anything, or just use your?
Yeah, no, I was trying to get to an angle where I could shoot this guy.
So like there, or there.
Yeah, that works. My mouse is being funny.
Everybody's mouse is funny tonight. What's with the funny mice?
Basil's been chewing.
Buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage.
It's because they've been injecting woolly mammoth DNA into mice.
What?
That's a true story.
Yes. Maybe not quite literally injecting it into them, but they're doing something regarding woolly mammoth DNA.
No, they're doing it through oh shit. What do you call it?
There's like elephant-related things.
Bag of water you wash your asshole out with. What's that called?
What?
Enema?
Enema.
You're doing it again, Brad.
We're gonna apply some mammoth DNA via enema to these mice.
Well, I mean, I don't know the particular
I'm sorry, I cracked
process
myself up.
of it happening.
And she's gonna point her shotgun at him. See what she's got. There we go.
Okay.
Right, and That's
Something. What?
Yep.
No.
But
He might as well use him, right? Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. He soaks one up.
All right, and that's it. I'll just down arrow.
Ah, shit!
Who got you?
Cobbler got me. He got me and he down arrowed. I don't think Donnie got a down arrow.
Timed that just right, didn't you, Mike? I can see it on your face.
Peggy says you're still on hold. You want to take yourself off hold?
How does one do that?
should be a button on the combat tracker.
There's
bottom?
no buttons on the combat tracker.
Maybe you have to right click. I don't remember, it turns out.
Well, that didn't work. Peggy should have a.
It always goes funky whenever I go on hold.
We were actually at the end of the round, weren't we?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Donnie gets an extra card. He's got a 5. Damn it! That's my stuff's getting all
Wait.
screwed.
Did it not end?
Nah, I moved one of my windows. I'm trying to make sure it's all lined up, but I don't show the combat tracker on the. I don't like showing the combat tracker on the stream anyway. Nobody looks at it. Nobody cares about it. Savage Worlds may be different, but I quit doing that back in D&D days. Donnie gets an extra card. Which gives him a what? A king. Donnie, would you like to give a king to anybody?
Don't we need?
So
I haven't
any
gotten
new
new
cards
cards
yet?
yet.
What?
We haven't
We
got
never
the-
went for round
That's
2.
what.
It-
That's what happened. Okay. And now I will give Donnie an extra card. Which is a 3, which does nobody any good. Unless you want to give it to the cultist lackey.
Can he do that?
No, well, it wouldn't do
I
any
cannot.
good. They'd still go in the same order.
That would be.
Huff, you're up
That'd be
first.
cool.
I mean, if we murder him and bring him back, then I can do it.
Like you're thinking.
Your shaken status is removed, Huff. You got a little shook up there for a second. Right.
I'm moving there.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna.
I'm all shook up. Yeah.
Well, moving up this close, I think I'll fire as I'm coming up on him, and then punch when I get there.
Okay.
Alright. So that would be actually the block.
Hey, Brad, say something.
Something.
Okay.
That's I'm gonna shoot the block again. Much better. And then I will apply that damage to the block.
Yeah, you're getting a little
3.
too warm, Rupert.
And then I get there.
And you basically put a big indentation in his head.
Well, that was shooting him with the Glock.
You're shooting him with the Glock.
Yeah, I was shooting him with the Glock with my offhand as I walked up to him and going to punch him with my metal fist.
I think it's
don't
bigger
pay
than an
attention now.
indentation then.
Right, and you missed with the shot, right?
No, I hit it with a raise.
I see.
The first one missed.
And then did 18.
Yeah, you bennied. You bennied
There's
it.
a Benny.
Oh, yes, I bennied it. I remember I said I'm going to, yes.
Yeah,
So
okay.
let's try it again or something.
Okay, he bended it. That's what happened.
So I'm going to drop a Benny on that roll because I don't like it, and rolled it again. And that was a hit with a raise.
And you shot him. Okay.
Yes.
And down he goes.
3 wounds. 3 wounds worth right in the...
Right in a brain pan.
Right.
All right.
Well, if the door is locked, we'll probably need Peggy.
I will help.
2 in the forehead, 1 in the throat.
Oh, no. Did I really do that? I really did that.
And
Hang on.
okay, so I had.
I do that.
I guess I don't have anything to punch.
Do this.
Can I punch the door? Is it a stone door?
If you guys notice, inside of this temple, it's like steel. It's like you're entering a mine or something.
I was wondering about this map, the graphics of this map.
Does it look like that factory or just by chance?
Looks like a factory or something. Yeah.
No, the factory that we from before.
Yeah, where the robots were.
Yeah. Or is it just
crashed
the texture?
I don't know, Brad. Do you actually remember that texture? I don't.
Well, I remember that also being a
Similar
totally
background.
different kind of map. Also remember it being a totally different kind of map.
I just remember it being blue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I remember a lot of pipes and shit on the ground.
Oh, that's because I was using the old school maps that were included with the.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So no, this is not a. I mean, it does kind of look like you don't know yet. You come through the front door and you're like, well, this doesn't look like a temple to me.
Not a stone
like the
temple
future, I
on
think
the
we might
outside,
do.
right?
It is not a stone temple for pilots. Okay. Do you guys how you want to deal with this locked door?
I'm coming to investigate and help Peggy.
I mean, yeah, about to say that should be a Peggy specialty.
Willing to aid.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit over here on a Sunday afternoon.
I'm mostly
and wait for
just
what I read between the
pointing a
lines.
lot.
We're still in combat order, though.
Okay, well, I was gonna say,
so
you want
let me
to
think
down
about
arrow?
this. Hang on a
I
second.
do.
Hang
I
on.
need
Hang
to down arrow.
on.
Because I did move and did an action, so I'm just gonna go ahead and down arrow.
Yeah, I think we're going to stay in
like
combat order as we move through this. I just had to think about what's coming up.
And we saw the silhouette of a woman on the other side
On
of
the
the
other side
door,
of that
right?
door, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the
you
one
actually
she
saw more than
smiled
her
at me.
silhouette. There's enough light on her face you could see the corners
She
of her mouth
smiled
turned.
at me.
Yeah. She
And then the
smiled
door
at you and
closed.
closed the door. And
Did she close the door or did the door just close?
she closed the door.
Okay.
Apparently locked it.
Locked it on the buddies. They knock on the door and say, they're gone now. Open up.
Yeah, I guess she's gonna try and see if she can get this door open somehow.
Hey, kitty, pick. Get that hair bobby pin out.
How do you think I can keep all?
I
these
believe into Peggy.
Okay. It doesn't look like it's got it. Well, hang on a second. Yeah, that's not going to do it. At that, you just now, that success enabled you to find what you think might be a locking mechanism. You're not sure. Looks strange.
Gonna have to bump it up, huh?
Locking.
Does it have a trap on it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a lock you'd put a key in. You know what I mean?
Sure.
More like a puzzle lock, and if you can get something through that little slot right there, and maybe, you're not sure. Hint, hint, use a Benny. Hint, hint. Try something else. Hint, hint.
Don't forget your Elan.
Yeah, you should have dropped that on your here. Let me give that back to you, and you do it the right way. Now drop that on your skill. Drop that Benny on your
Steven skill.
Yeah, see, it used your Elon that way.
Yes,
13. Please. You're like, oh, I've got this. Click. It opens up. And it doesn't really... let's see. Let's do... There you go. You're pretty sure it's opened if you wanted to push the thing open.
She's going to peek her head in first. See what's going on.
Okay, you peek your head in there. You hear the whir of machinery, and you can see some kind of weird contraption with a bunch of lights on it and shit inside on the left.
I guess we'll just come around the corner.
Fish, I swear to God, if it's aliens.
I'm not saying it's the aliens. But
Okay,
it was
Soviets and the aliens. They're working together.
Maybe they're Soviet aliens.
I've got to fix this because this did not.
Oh, just tell us the aliens are communists and Huff's gonna kick in the door.
There it is.
Explode them all single-handedly.
Of course they're communists.
Let's ask Donnie what he thinks their political system is. I bet he's read some
There we
things.
go. Okay.
They're the ultimate communists. They have a hive mentality.
Okay, I had to get her set back up. I accidentally deleted her, which took her out of combat. I had to put her back in.
That'll do it.
Okay, and had to give her a card. Okay, so you go in and you see that woman working levers and pushing buttons, and you can hear sounds like she's shutting things down. You can hear the sound of machinery being shut down. You know how it goes.
New conspiracy for Donnie. Everest is a spaceship.
I think they say that about Mount Shasta, don't they? Isn't Mount Shasta supposed to be a base?
I think I have heard something.
That's got all the hidden UFO bases or whatever. That's why I was concerned when we were going there. In Deadland.
Hey, hello, Opal. I think that's Opal anyway.
Hello, if so.
Peggy, you did anything else? You just kind of unlocked the door and walked in.
I mean, can she still do more this turn?
You can move somewhere else because you didn't say you were taking 2 actions. You said you were going to unlock the door and then you walked inside, so you unlocked the door with your action, but you can definitely move away from her. You still got movement left.
All right, then yeah, she's gonna try and conceal herself a bit, but she hasn't seemed to react to my presence.
Oh, she's seen you. She knows you're there.
Oh, well.
Yeah, she turns and looks at you when you come through the door.
More reason to hide.
I guess that's it for her now. Down there.
Okay, Sid.
Assuming that my mouse wants to work.
You see Peggy go through. She goes through the door and starts to turn to the left, and then she real quickly jumps back behind this something. You're not sure. And then you look in and you see this big machine. You look over and you can see this girl, this woman. She looks at you, and she says, "It's too late."
Too late for what?
to apologize.
Too late to apologize.
If I can. Whatever you're doing, you won't get away with it. Slash. No, I missed. All right, let's penny that.
That is pathetic. Oh,
There.
ouch.
The sword, okay.
She says, ouch. That's so sharp, I didn't even feel it. Yeah.
What's going on?
Let's see. Where is her? Are you kidding me?
No.
There we
She's
go.
next, apparently.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to Benny that again. And unfortunately it didn't work. So I will accept those wounds. You fools, you're too late. And she starts into her villainous rhetoric, whatever it is. Verbosity. Villainous verbosity.
Yeah, I didn't play that card yet.
And down arrow. I think he will begin to move up, though. What is his move? Pace, where is it? 4. Guess I can do that.
I can already see that thing coming through the door sometime, Venom, and then just blowing it away in the heat of battle. So,
Oops, I don't know why I clicked that button.
Okay.
And down arrow. Wow.
Yeah, she remains shaken, but she is going to use the Benny to remove the shaken status. And she turns around, and you see her reach over and pulls a glass tube out of this machine. And there's it's like glowing, right? And she takes it and slams it on the ground, and it shatters. And it looks like paint, like glowing paint that splatters everywhere. But within 2 seconds, it fades out to nothing. Snout paste. Snout paste. I wonder who snout paste could be.
What?
I don't. There's snout paste just showing up in the chat over here. Yep, somebody has named themselves Snout Paste. I thought it was probably Jingo, but it could be Engorgio too. There's no telling who.
That sounds like Engorgio.
That sounds like Engorgio, yeah. Okay, and she does that. That's her action. Fish.
Apparently stuff's going on, and Fish has no idea because he's going to have to dramatically run in after everyone. Sid, what is it? Is she doing the evil?
Well, I mean, she did something to this machine, and then she smashed something.
She's clearly the woman from before, right?
then she turned it off.
From before. Ay, crap.
Wow, what was that?
Totally uncomfortable.
Brad's mic going wonky.
Brad, you got a wonky mic.
Yeah, he has to disco recon in order for
Not
it
like
to
Willy
fix
Wonky
it.
either.
Yeah, that's been happening to me, man.
Willy Wonky and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonky.
All right, but that's the woman we saw close the door. It clearly is in line with the evil.
Yeah, it's the same chick that closed the door, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm shooting her. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. In case this comes up in trial or anything, I want to make clear that I said that first.
That's about right, Frog. That's not gonna do it.
Bad. I'm gonna have to do this then with the Benny. Not very good. I don't want to use the Bennies, and she's shaking, so I'm gonna claim my helped.
So apply the shaking. Yeah.
End my turn.
Okay. Donnie Boone.
Donnie gets to be heroic.
I don't want to be left out here, so.
I had to find you. I forgot where you were.
Kind of plowing in after everybody. What's it going on?
You're in there.
Cobbler, sometimes when I look up at your camera and I see the keyboard lights, I'm reminded of the view screen from the Enterprise.
Nice. It's a lot brighter on camera than actually here.
Yeah.
That should be my 11. Connie's going to level his gun at her head.
Okay.
And I am going to use Turncoat to get her to give up.
Get her to give up
that's
what?
why he's our first leader.
And tell us what the fuck's going on with this thing.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's see here. All right, so she cowers. Okay,
Like it might be useful.
Okay. Do not kill me. I'm just to watch the mutagen machine.
The what?
The mutagenator.
Said,
the mutinogen. The mutinogenator.
Why does that sound like a machine from the 1980s Turtles series?
The mutinogenator.
So this is actually the prequel to that, it turns out. Surprise.
Mutagen. It's a mutagenator.
So she's given up. What are you gonna do there, Donnie?
Can she turn it off?
No. It's turned off. She says it can't be turned back on either, and she looks down at the shattered glass and the liquid on the floor.
Then what use are you?
So what did it do?
It's made the Yeti.
It made the Yeti?
It's made the Yeti.
See, they are not supernatural, they are just mutants.
Or lab grown.
Is that?
It's always the scientists, man. Always the
they were
scientists.
stealing the villagers for? They weren't feeding them to the Yama guy. They were.
I think they may have been turning them into Yetis instead.
Oh, the bad Yetis. Ones that made our rings not so nice.
Well, it seems like a good thing that this thing doesn't work anymore.
I am going to take you guys out of combat.
Did somebody secure that other door over there?
There's another door.
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching the front door. Me and Steven. Well, what else is in this place? Is there anything else other than this mutant machine?
What this thing is?
Donnie, get her to tell us this thing.
Donnie's going to use his nylon rope to secure her. At the very least, I'm sure our government will enjoy having her along with the machine.
Oh, okay.
Well, look, she's wearing a turtleneck.
What you dude?
You know, she makes she's bad,
What
right?
you what? Use I don't
Ask her
know. I
question
don't know what
directly.
case she's talking about. I'm confused, Minnow. Yes,
Huh?
I don't know what. Well, that's mean, Minnow. See that she's either drunk or one of the kids is on her machine, because I know she's more educated than. That's mean. Oh, that's mean. That's mean, Vin. It doesn't mean Vino. It's okay. That's mean, Vino. Okay. It's
You
been a
can't
long
read,
week.
apparently.
I can't. Yeah, I'm drunk reading.
I mean, back in your day, text seemed a lot bigger.
This water's hard shit, man.
But Fish is going to ask her a question. He's going to say something in Russian.
Mike's hard water.
Mike's hard water. Yeah, it is pretty hard water, man. We got a lot of lime in the water around here.
It's vodka.
Just a little coconut.
You put the lime
That saves a
in
step
the
if you have the
coconut and
limes.
drink it all up.
And Walters, I've heard that song.
Call the doctor, wake him up, said doctor.
They use that really well in Practical Magic.
I know, right? That's actually where I'm familiar.
Yeah,
with
so
it.
I will, I guess I'll unlock the tokens. So you guys can move around this room and look at it. Yeah. Big machine. The lights are all dim and turned off now. Well, let's see. Fish asked her what? Oh, okay. She looks at you and she says, you want the answer spoken aloud? Doesn't matter. She says it in English. She goes, hell no, I don't work for the Russians.
That's not so bad anyway. I'm not sure about the whole mutant thing, but at least they're not the communist mutants. Donnie, can you do anything with this machine? You made that robot man work. Maybe you can make this thing work.
I mean, I could try, but do we want to? I mean, do you want to be a Yeti? Because
No.
I'm not feeling it.
Maybe they have something important, or I don't know.
You're not
Or should we
feeling
just
it.
explode it?
Yeah, that's fish with a P. No, it's not. It's not fish with a P. You talking like fish, like the band Fish? Yeah. Missed opportunity. Yeah. One of my sons went to see them at Madison Square Gardens, I think. Fish. It's been to see him several times. Anyway.
If I were to become like just a little bit Yeti, I could rock a pretty wicked
If you were to become
party
just,
back here.
just a little bit Yeti. If I could just have a little
that
Yeti.
mullet up, you know.
Maybe get extra manly chest hair, like broader shoulders.
Be
able to run up the stairs.
Get up, Buff.
So
Go play for the Bruins.
Does anybody have repair or engineering's not a thing? I don't think.
Donnie has repair and electronics.
What do you have? Okay, and electronics. Okay. So with that, you're not going to need a raise. You could give me either one with a success, and I'll give you some information about this machine. And that's not good enough. Because you were running. Ha ha. We're going to, no, it was a 5. Because we're not in combat, so that running penalty shouldn't have been applied.
Oh yeah, it would have dropped off at the end of my turn.
Yeah,
we finished during.
Yeah, we finished combat. So you're tying her up, and you're looking over this machine, and you're looking down at the shattered glass, and basically, you're thinking that, yeah, but I'm going to have one of those because that seems like that's the key for the transfer. That's the key. That's the transfer mechanism key that it's all got to work with that. You know, whatever was in that, you could probably get this thing working again. But you're not quite sure what it does yet.
Of course, I have no idea what you said, Fish, because you said it in Russian.
Oh, he said act, no fighting.
Well, Donnie's gonna interrogate her about where a replacement part for that might be, and then kind of watch her eyes if I can, and use the hidden stash adventure card.
The hidden stash adventure card for
your hero scrounges up a necessity of some sort: food, water, shelter, box of ammo, enough money for a room, etc.
She tells you the only other key is in the possession of Dr. Anton Markov. When you ask her about it,
him too, aren't we?
Didn't we kill him?
And she says, and I don't even think he's here. I don't know what accent I'm using now. It's not the one I was using before.
Well, I don't know about you. I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't seen Dr. Markov some time now. So there's a pound of sand in your pee hole. What do you think about that?
I say we just get a hold of our guys, bring in the choppers, pick this thing up, take it back to Langley or wherever.
I don't know if you can
they do with all the other alien technology.
The machine.
Yeah, we can get the dog sleds first.
Well, you can see there are these pipes that run into the wall here, you know, and there was obviously fluid being pumped into someplace else from here.
What else is around in here? Guess what to tell us? What else is in the building?
Well, these guys are all gathered around a door over here that's locked.
Yeah, hey,
we're making sure nothing comes through while we're interrogating her.
I'm hiding from Steven because he's trying to eat my shoulder.
Yeah, I'm watching Steven. I will shoot him.
She tells you there's nothing more in this building except death and destruction for all of you.
Is there no zombie trigger?
So, like being married again. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like being married. Yeah.
This is tough running head first into the door.
You're headbutting the door.
That's not human. Deep light.
And Donnie, I think you have your self targeted.
Yo, Peggy Puff.
Peggy Puff?
What do you think, Vic? Can you open that door?
Are you muted again?
Can I?
Okay.
Am I? I'm muted again?
No, I was asking if Cobbler was because I hadn't heard him for a while, but I just heard him there.
Well, can I check out this door, see what's going on with it?
You're pretty sure this door is electronic. It looks like it, yeah, it's completely electronic. And,
is there a button?
Using my thievery skills?
No, there's no button. You look up and there's remember what the closed circuit televisions look like? The television camera, closed circuit TV cameras look like back in the day in the 7-Elevens and convenience stores. You know, they're great big boxes. They look like they're huge cameras. They hung up on the walls. There's one of them up above this door, looking down.
Gotcha.
So it can only be open from the other side. Wow. Let's drag her over to the door, the gun to her head, see if we can't get him to open it.
Yeah, I'll make space.
Okay, you drag her over.
Ultimately,
You drag her
how
over to the
thick does
door.
the door feel when you hit it?
You're gonna hit the door.
Point her face at the camera
If
here.
you just knock,
It's pretty much
With my
steel.
hand.
I mean, it's you knock on it doesn't even hardly make any noise. Like this machine was pretty loud, so this room is kind of made to contain sound. You know what I mean?
I'm just thinking if we have to explode it.
Johnny, Donnie, move over to where you want to drag her to. You stay in front of that door. Move your token over there, and you're gonna put her. Hang on. What the hell do you want? All right, here. You shove her in front of the door, and as soon as you shove her in front of the door, the little light lights up on the camera. Welcome, Miss Novak, and the door slides open.
Oh, no, coming with us.
And
That door
in you go.
opens through.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm picking up this thing right here.
There's the guns.
Not,
As soon as you open that door,
yeah.
you see a room full of, I'll just say that Fish is there, you're there. Tables with guns, and it looks like people working on stuff. But people? What the fuck are those?
What?
Totally aliens.
Eh,
To be fair, they could be mutants.
Yoga soldiers.
And Jacqueline got a.
She got a Joker, which is good for me. Thank you for bringing her along. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
But she remains shaken, apparently.
But she remains shaken. Yeah, she's shaken up.
Yeah, but she's our NPC now, right?
No, it doesn't work that way.
She's
Sid,
our
you're up.
hostage.
Did you give Donnie his extra card?
No, I didn't. Let's. Donnie got a 10. He had a 6. He now has a 10, I think. What'd you have originally, Donnie?
Yeah, it was a 6.
It was a 6? Okay. So you want to give the
Actually,
10
it puts
to...
them in order. It just makes it nice. Yeah, I give the 10 to Huff. Oh, at least he can go for the soldier there.
Thanks, man.
It looks like there's still a lot of them before us.
Jesus,
All right, Sid.
3 on that king.
All right, so I'm walking around folks to get into the room.
All right, let me see here.
Firing needlers, so that should be fun.
I wish you could find them in the combat tracker. That way. Oh, highlight and combat tracker, you can. Nice. Fucking nice. I didn't know you could do that. Let's see. Okay. I just need to read real quick here,
regular
guys.
guns also real quick?
I didn't hear what either of you said.
Sorry.
I heard.
Go ahead, Brett.
Are these regular guns?
I'm reading.
I was asking, are these just like regular guns that are in here? Because there's weird looking dudes. Are these just like an AK-47 on the table, or like weird guns?
These guys have pale green fur, copper colored eyes, bipedal, and it appears they have a prehensile spiked tail. You can see them using their tail and moving things around with their tail and stuff as you come through the door.
So he guesses on where some of that Yeti mutagen DNA was coming from.
Yeah,
They're about
think
3
he was
feet
asking
tall.
I think he was asking about the guns on the tables or bed or whatever.
Yeah, he is. He is. Hang on. They're about 3 feet tall. They have squat, muscular
I figured he
bodies.
was getting there.
fatty ears, whatever the hell that means. They have fatty ears and 4 open nostrils.
Let's make fun of their ears.
Yeah. Image Yuga.
Ew. Look at them. They do have fatty ears. Are they wearing that little spiffy spacesuit jumper?
All right,
Do
so
they have like big mouths, or is that like a pacifier?
I'm doing
What's
2
going on
attacks.
I think
trying to
They got
attack.
these box-like things on their face.
I mean, that's some type of breathing apparatus.
Okay.
Some kind of a.
And are they regular guns or weird guns? Because they look weird. Do they have weird guns?
These look like pretty regular basic guns. Indubitably. Isn't that what they say? Indubitably.
Indubitably, they do.
I don't know that I've ever used that in a conversation indubitably before, and I'm gonna have to look that up. It's just a term of agreement, is it not?
It's like undoubtedly,
Mm-hmm.
but better.
But
also,
it's like undoubtedly, but better.
Is like, did this thing just get eviscerated by Sid? It sounds fancier.
Let's see. So what's going on here? Oh, Sid did something. We were in the middle of combat.
Yeah, Sid shot the guy, but
shot
then
the
he was
guy,
on the,
but the guy is here. And
it's the part where whether or not he soaks it or not.
No, he hits the ground though. All right, he's not back yet though, is he? Because it's still Steven's turn. Table. Sorry, Frog. I always forget to turn the table back on. Yeah. All right. So Steven's not doing anything. We're gonna go on around fish.
Is Venom just not back yet?
Benno is not back yet.
Oh.
What was that?
Someone left and came back.
No, that was not. I lost the sound on Discord.
Oh, okay. Well, since these guys look weird and they're a room full of guns, I'm walking over here. And I'm going to pull forth my sword and give him a chop.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Steven was just gonna try to grapple Jacqueline there, make sure she didn't go anywhere, try something.
Hit with a raise.
Jeez.
Okay, this little 3-foot tall thing that looks like it could be pretty wicked with these claws and stuff and spiked tail, and you just you clove it in twain.
Yeah, it is left in vain.
He cloved it in twain.
It's very much of the twainage.
Okay.
What? You kind of broke up there.
It's a twain image. It's a twain image. It's Twain interface. Twain scanning. Is that scanner Twain compliant?
Twain Enterprises?
Twain Enterprises. Yeah.
Bruce Twain?
Bruce
You talking
Twain.
about-
Yeah. And he drives the Twain. Okay. Yuga Soldier, this guy. Oh.
What was that guy called who met mountain in Japanese, Benno?
I'm sorry?
What was the guy whose name meant mountain in Japanese?
Yama.
Oh, okay. Yuga.
The Yama Emergent, yeah.
Does this mean anything in Japanese?
I have no idea.
Well, that's definitely not
it-
working. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
The name definitely does seem Japanese. But what it means, I haven't a clue.
I was thinking it was like a knockoff brand yoga.
I've got to read. Sorry.
See, we saved you reading by killing those other two real quick.
Okay. Has a lot to read. Sorry about that. You guys didn't have to wait on me. You could have kept talking. Everybody fall asleep? Yeah.
I was finding gifts and stuff. Important work.
Let's see. Venom may be dealing with his mom. Venom's always dealing
No,
with
I'm
his
right
mom.
here. No, I'm right here.
Oh, he's right there. Yeah. I think that was old. I'm a little behind times. Okay. So that's that guy. That's that guy. So let me see. That is this dude. What does he do? Not that. Not picture. Oh, that's what I thought. Give me a spirit roll, fish.
Hey, Fish, these are the little green men you were talking about, right? Well, at least you're
I feel
consistent.
like I should Benny this. That's true. Donnie did tell me about the little green men.
Okay.
Oh my God, they are little green men, aren't they?
Yes.
Hey,
They're not
I
from
call
outer
spaceship
space.
when I see spaceship.
Yeah, it's a spaceship. If they're not quite in outer space, this is just very high up. So that's almost.
You would think we're not even in
Big
outer
right there.
space yet. I gotta figure out what the hell this needler is.
We're in space?
Wait, what?
I don't.
Did I miss
what did you
something?
Right
say?
over there.
Right. But the real question is it still a UFO if it's not flying currently?
Okay.
No, I think it'd be a ULO at that point.
You might have to go back to that old-fashioned term. Let's see.
Yeah, I
Flying
know.
He
That sounds like a
misses.
boy band.
Wait, what sounds like a boy band?
Flying sausages?
ULO.
Oh, kind of does, doesn't it?
So I thought. Okay, and then he can go.
And Yama is actually Sanskrit. Sanskrit is like Latin for all the languages over there. Like Chinese, Japanese, Tibetan, they all kind of come from Sanskrit, the Buddhist
Do
teachings.
they? Well, I mean,
Chinese,
I know
Japanese,
is-
Pekingese. Look at these.
I know the Japanese language, or at least the written language, is pretty much directly stolen from the Chinese.
Okay, so these guys are all. No, these. I
that?
happen to be lucky with these two. Okay, there. All right.
Yeah, they
Sorry,
they use Sanskrit to form their letters, their written language.
What the heck?
So they're
What
not
did he shoot me with?
entirely directly.
He shot you with some kind of a little gun.
Okay.
Let's see.
Because first I did a spirit roll, and then there's a bunch of shooting, and I didn't know.
Well, no, that was something different.
Well, it says they're armed with needlers.
See, Huff. Yes, Huff. That's what I wanted to see. Huff, indeed, Huff. Indeed, Huff. I need you to make a spirit roll, Huff. Huff.
About bad powers.
Oh, I think I got it.
Oh, I never hit send on this. Hang on. Why won't that work? Did you get that fish?
I did. Let me look.
Got a error in it. It's not luck roll.
That's what the spirit was.
Yeah. Yeah. See, there was no spirit in this rule set. I just didn't edit this. There. Hopefully that's good enough. It may be in there other places. I don't know. So right now, nothing. You're just kind of, you know. And this guy. This beam of energy flies out and hits Huffnider.
Boy, what the hell?
Like burning a hole through his hat. And this one,
My Discord down again, or is nobody talking?
It just seemed very quiet.
I'm answering messages
Ominous.
and. Let's see, let's clear that. This guy.
We're the Wabbits.
Duck season.
And he is also one of those. So this is cool. Yeah, this is really cool.
Thank you, Cobbler.
So
I think your interpretation of this is cool is different than what ours might be.
you know what? I'm gonna use a Benny on that for him. It doesn't matter. See, I don't like that. That actually showed in chat. That's stupid.
Yeah, that is kind of.
But he does come around here like this, and from there, I need to take a look at this. Make sure I'm not about to mess up here.
Huff, watch out! He's trying to make you think you're a chicken.
He moves into here, and his tail snaps around. Missing. Peggy. Yeah, okay, give him shit. There wasn't no stealing involved.
Slide on in there.
Damn it, that's what I meant to do. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Don't forget to tell me what you're doing before you do it.
Move it in there, and I'm going to try and shoot this guy.
Okay. That guy. Okay.
That guy. I don't trust trying to shoot around these people.
You appreciate not getting shot in the back.
I know how my rules can be.
Well, it is a shotgun, too.
Exactly. Take it.
Yeah. Well, he's painting the inside of this factory with.
What color is their blood?
What blood?
Has to be copper based.
Oh, I thought you said we're painting it with their blood.
Oh, yeah. I did say that, didn't I? Here, hang on a second. Let me mute my camera again so I can do one more of these things right here. Where are we at here, Peggy? You tell me what this looks like.
I mean, she just ran up there real quick and just eyed down the sight. Boom.
It's kind of brownish looking. Yeah, the blood is much more brown looking.
Tawny. That's it for Peggy. Down arrow.
All right, Mr. Huffniner.
Hey, no shit.
No, that's just blood. It's kind of brownish. That's all.
Cool.
It's not the tumor. It's not shit.
Okay then. Shoot and punch.
That unfortunately is not going to do it.
Wow.
That
Testing. There we go.
That one does.
Kerpow.
So the steel fist does what it needs to do here. So what do you do to this thing? What do you do to this thing, man?
Evidently, I pound him into the damn deck.
Like a hammer and nail situation?
Yeah, like a hammer and nail situation. I take a shot at him, and he kind kind of like twist to the side, and I'm just like, ah, bam, right on top of his head. And just like 6 times, it's just boom, 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 boom.
All right.
6 gold dents in his skull.
So, of the 6 that were here,
tell us how you really feel, Huff.
how do you really feel about all this stuff?
Well, I'm going to move here.
Just step over the corpse. Okay.
Yeah. And then up to here. Growling and screaming just, ah! As I come running up there.
Okay.
And down.
Oh, I found it. That gift is exactly what just happened.
Okay, Donnie Boone.
I said Donnie's just going to concentrate on keeping the captive here.
Okay. Got you.
Instead.
Got you. All right.
Steven's there for backup.
And Huff with a Joker. Well, you guys are burning through bennies. And we got an hour and 15 minutes left to play here, so it might be a good thing that you getting these Jokers.
Yeah. Oh, me again?
Cheese curd cowboy.
Yay, me again.
What about Donnie's card?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Donnie's extra card. See, Donnie has a 2. 5. Doesn't do anybody any good.
You're getting really good cards. So.
Yeah, no, I think I'm leaving.
There we go. Okay.
So, I guess that shakes him.
Yeah, if you will settle for that, then I will apply the shaking.
Yeah, and now I'm going to.
It's like, but wait, there's more.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Leave some for the rest of us, Huff.
No.
No.
There's one left. Looks like he's running for the door.
I'm running right at him screaming. Ah! I've not stopped screaming. No, no, no. This little setup just come at me just like Charlie, man. Down in.
Peggy.
There's just the one left?
Yep.
All right, then. She's going to take a little stroll in.
To there?
There.
To there?
Yep. She's going to try and do it again.
That's a hit.
Ow.
Man, my poor Yugas.
I feel like these are just a distraction for something else.
I don't know, man. These guys were all had mentat powers, so. So yeah, you are currently out of action or out of combat.
I wish to cast necromancy and revive one as a short bone warrior.
How many of these can you maintain at one time?
It doesn't say.
Wow.
I'm going to say as long as one of them is alive, it takes your power points. You got your power points tied up in it. So why does it? Necromancy should cost at least 3 points, if not 5, to raise dead like this. How much does it cost?
Well, 3. I think it's 3 regardless of what you use it for.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to say that it
could be.
Let's do it this way.
Already existent thing.
Yeah. It's. That sounds good, Brad. So it's 3 to cast it. It'll be 4 to cast the next one, and that will tie up a total of 7 PowerPoint spells. Sense. You see, and so it's just like making healing potions in this. So your power is tied up in those potions until they're used. Okay. Oh, Huff's about passed out over here.
You should strap explosives to all your zombies just in case.
He's just getting very relaxed.
Explosive. So let's. So are you going to do that then?
Yep.
All right. Just mark that.
I did.
Which ones have how many power points in them. And when they explode, they can do power damage too, right? Yeah, I don't know.
What?
Does that undo the hypnosis? So? Yeah. Fish, you kind of snapped out of it. You snapped out of it.
The air is too thin here. Maybe look around.
So
I hope you have the Bone Warrior NPC.
The Bone Warrior NPC?
Yeah. It says it's part of the
skeleton.
The foes of.
Yeah. Well, let's see if
all the skin just
the
fall
book
off.
Of foes.
The Book of Foes.
And I'm also wondering if it could also have that prehensile tail and.
Bone Warrior. Yeah, but because it's okay, so these things had 3 attacks that they could take each round without any kind of penalties.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you mean the Yugas?
Yeah. So
I just mean the tail thing.
Right. Well, the tail comes with it. I mean, it can use its tail. Yeah. It can't use its mental. But these guys were all mentats, so they had the power of hypnosis and some other stuff. But they were unable to get any of that off on anybody except for one person, and so it wasn't meant to be a mundane encounter like that. I thought, yeah, these guys they don't need to be wild cards if they're that powerful. It was the way you guys, the cards were dealt, who got to go first. Because I almost had you guys burning through your bennies. I was trying to get you to burn through your bennies.
Almost. I've got one, dude.
Yeah.
Me too, and that's from the Joker.
I've got two. Yeah, one's from the Joker.
I'm looking at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you actually had a Bone Warrior already planned out, or if you're just going to use like some sort of skeleton template.
No, it's in here. I've got it.
Okay.
Let's look around this room.
Yes.
Hey, Donnie, can you see if the woman will tell us anything about what the little green men are?
And what these control panels are?
Let's give him a different. Let's give him a different token. I'm taking care of some window creep and some other things. Yeah, it's a good looking one. That's good. Okay, so I can get rid of these, you Yugas. Or Yugas.
That is a good token.
Where'd he go though? He needs to be here.
That was real cool. But the fatty ears, dude, I can totally see it.
No. Damn it. I replaced Veno's damn token. Shit.
What do they gotta breathe?
What? Oh. What?
They're wearing
How did you do that?
messing up because this guy shouldn't be here. He should be there on your turn.
Can't you just take? There, I fixed it.
I fixed it.
You
with the
put
round
my,
one. Yeah, I put the square one up
you
there.
use the portrait.
Yeah, I used the portrait. Never mind. Okay, thank you for doing that for me. Okay, so now you got your Yuga Bone Warrior. Next point of order, I got rid of everybody. Did you guys already open that door? Looks like you did. Who opened the door?
Look around the room first. And hope Donnie questions the one woman.
What door?
The guy's gonna lead her into here. You know, if you got everybody to give up, it wouldn't have to look like this.
Oh, sorry.
Jacqueline's going with Donnie.
Yeah, you just tell me where.
What?
Yeah, Donnie's just leading out of him at gunpoint.
Where's the Bone Warrior?
I'm getting him.
Okay.
Were they trying to give up? I'm sorry if they were trying to give up and I killed them.
I don't think they were.
I don't think they were trying to give up.
Oh, no. Donnie's insinuating that if she were
thought they were saying, look,
get the rest of her team to give up.
She looks like if looks could kill, you guys would be shredded. Like in Fargo, the dude like Steve Buscemi in Fargo be fucking shredded, man. If looks could kill.
Oh, you go Bone Warrior.
Yeah, take you a long time to mutate all your little friends here.
I still got a Yuga on there.
Is he still got his little needler gun?
You guys look at their little needler guns and you don't have any clue how you don't even know how to hold them. It's like they're made for their hands. They're completely alien to you.
Is there any ammo or anything along with these guns that are on the tables?
Does he still have his needler gun?
Is there anything else in the room?
No.
Hang on a second. I got to fix something for Veno. Because if I don't fix it now, Veno, I'll forget.
That's fair.
Oh, I can't just drag it over there? Oh, I should be able to.
Yeah,
there we go.
If I had the details of it, you know.
Oh, there you go. It's on there.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Now, somebody asked me a question. Who was it?
I'm looking around the room. I was also asking if there's any ammo with these guns or anything like that.
Looks like they've been in here cleaning these weapons and stuff, oiling them. So these are like weapon repair kits here. These boxes. They've got like, brushes, rods, things like that in them. Looks like they were in here cleaning stuff. Let's, somebody is on my, there we go. Donnie was on my pen. My pen. Third room in the inner temple is about 40 feet square. Another door in the north wall.
Apple.
Looks like a sliding door. Room is a guard station, 6 Yuga soldiers. Other than that, there's no loots in here. And these are just kind of regular weapons. It's like you don't think these weapons were meant for these people you just killed.
They're just cleaning the weapons that the dudes out there, or fixing up the weapons the dudes out there were also using.
They're kind of been building an army, you know what I mean?
Does seem like maybe
small.
They got
there's
leftovers.
A resistance. They're building some kind of a resistance fleet or an infiltration group or what, you don't know yet. But yeah, they need to arm these people that they sent to DC and everything else.
Well, let's keep looking around.
Okay.
Let's not look at that woman. Donnie, that is all you.
So this door, you're not. Maybe you're not. Give me an intelligence roll, Peggy.
Intelligent.
I mean
I say
smarts.
Donnie's gonna
Smarts
bring
roll.
her up to the door like we did with the other one, see if we can get it to open.
Smarts or thieving,
Go
either
back.
one.
Oh, well, thieving would have been much better.
Okay, roll your thieving roll. See if you can figure out how this door works. Yeah, it's a sliding door.
Wait, why is thief on there twice?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's
Plus
weird.
She's very
plus
sneaky.
one.
Because she has a +1 in thievery, she has a D10 +1.
Well, yeah, but it's somehow adding that bonus twice.
I'm guessing it didn't used to add it for the edge automatically, so he added it, and then with one of the updates they changed
Yeah,
it.
that makes sense.
So now, that's why it's written two different ways, like it's +1 thief and thief +1.
Right.
Then when they like automated a lot of stuff.
Well, I can't take the +1 out of it if I look at it. So is there an effect on him or something?
You might have to go into the trait info, and it'll show you if additions and whatnot that are there, and it might have two of them.
No, I mean if
Or
I
the plus minus button was to say.
yeah, if I
Yeah,
right
like I
if I
have a-
right click and do the there is skill info. It's the same thing. If I
Trait info. No, skill info opens up the info tab of it.
You need the plus
For the
minus
skill
button.
info.
the trait
Click- it's
info.
on- Like 4 o'clock.
Yeah. It's a plus over minus button, more or less button.
Yeah,
it
if
could
I
be
click
5
that, but I can't unlock it and change anything. It's read only. I can't change it. That's what I was saying.
That's different.
Unlock the character sheet itself then.
Oh, that makes sense.
And that worked, Vito.
That was a thing.
My gosh. That so
I forgot that's a thing.
worked.
Yeah, that's a new thing, so we're all having to try to get used to it.
Except for the one character I have that just doesn't have one.
That's because he's special.
This Christmas, 'cause I'm special. Spend it on someone special. That's how it goes. Okay, now roll that thief roll again. I just want to see if it fixed it. Peggy. Huff's asleep.
Yes,
did.
he is. He is knocked the fuck out.
He is knocked out. He got his medicine refilled today. 9 o'clock, you know what? It's 10 o'clock there. We've been going for a couple of hours. Pretty good combat the whole time. So let's just call it there. What do you think?
But what's in this room? I want to see that first.
Yeah, Peggy did figure out. She looks at it. There's a steel plate on the door. It looks like a pressure plate right there on the door. If you put your hand up against it, maybe. But that's as far as we're going to go tonight, because we've got players that have passed out in their
I
chair.
Try to wake them up with an air horn.
Try it. You know what? I'm just gonna put his camera on stream, front and center, and just keep my stream running all night long with him sleeping on it. Yeah, let's do that. Anyway,
The
there's
ultimate proof against flat Earth.
there has to be somebody out there to raid, right?
I thought if you raid, your stream won't continue, or you're going to start it back up with just him.
No, I wouldn't do that to him. Now, when I was younger, if they passed out at a party, I might put lipstick on them and paint their fingernails. I've done that to several people. Hi, Belle.
It gets really awkward when he's the first one to fall asleep now that he's older and he has to wake up and do it to himself.
Good night, Kay. Thanks for coming by. I'm always glad when she stops by. Hi, Belle. And Belle had a birthday this week, everybody, Tuesday. Wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
While she's here. Let's see.
Rhonda would sing you a song, but he's sleeping.
Raid channel, who am I raiding? This Fantasy Grounds? Fantasy Grounds? Are they? Oh, that's DM5E Brian, Sparkles Mandy, Dances with Kobolds, Havoc. Havoc's using. I know Havoc is using. You know what? Let's do that. We haven't raided him in a while. We're starting raid with Havoc. What do you say?